Hello, you're on the radio.
Hey, Brad.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Good.
I've been hearing people calling about not being having a green card and stuff like that. I'd like for you to elaborate more on people that are living here legally who got a felony and can't travel. What can they do to
Well, it's going to be one of two. Either you're going to file for your citizenship because you're going to be eligible for your citizenship. Just because you have a felony doesn't necessarily mean you can't become a citizen if you have 5 years good moral character. You can't become a citizen if your felony is considered an aggravated felony under the immigration laws, unless the aggravated felony happened prior to 1990. Alternatively, you can meet with us in my criminal defense department, and we could look into trying to vacate your conviction. In other words, many times people have a felony or a serious criminal record, and they took that record because they took the easy way out. You know, their attorneys.
Yeah, because
right. Go ahead.
In my situation back in 1994, I pled guilty to a felony.
Right.
All right. No one advised me about the immigration.
Right. Consequences. Right. Can I ask you what the felony was for?
Excuse me.
What was the felony for?
Drugs.
Was it possession?
Drugs possession.
Just strict possession.
Possession.
Not intent to distribute.
Yeah, it was sales and possession, but I pled guilty to
just strictly possession. Well, you know, if you pled guilty strictly to possession, it's very plausible that you could that you're eligible for a citizenship, and we don't have to worry about vacating your conviction. If it was you pled guilty to intent to distribute, then we're going to have to start talking about vacating a conviction. Now, even though if it was a possession, it very well may not be an aggravated felony. It may be a felony under state law, but not an aggravated felony under immigration law, which would still make you eligible for citizenship, presuming you have 5 years good moral character and you otherwise qualify. You know, the issue is when you file for your citizenship, they can still. The only way they can deny you under those circumstances is to actually put you into removal, into deportation, saying even though you're eligible for citizenship, you're still a deportable alien. But even with a 1994 case, you can beat that case out in a deportation case with a 212C waiver. So what I would suggest you do is you come down and we have to evaluate what are the odds that you become a citizen versus the odds of being placed in deportation versus the odds if you are placed in deportation. How much do we think that we would be successful defending you in a deportation case? Because if you win your deportation case, you can still travel, which is your ultimate goal, I presume. You know, versus spending more money and time trying to vacate a conviction, which would be the safer way to go. But, you know, it depends on how much money and time you want to put into it.
Okay.
So, you know, there's no right answer. So, you know, the answer is, you know, when you come down, I lay it out for you in a much more detail than I'm doing on the radio right now. And then you're going to make a decision based on what I tell you, what's best for you.
Okay, I got your number. Call for an appointment.
Thank you. All right. 1-800-522-0804 for those who don't have the number. 1-800-522-0804. Let's go to this number right here. Hello, you're on the radio.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. I'm an American citizen, and I've been married to someone who came to this country on somebody else's papers. So I would guess that's out of stock.
Is that out of luck?
Is it possible? Yes. Is it possible for me to file for him? We've been married for 7 years.
Does he have?
Is there?
Do you live in the state of New York?
Yes, we do.
Okay. And does he have the paperwork in which he used to come here, even though it was on somebody else's name?
No.
Okay. Well, in the state of New York, it's plausible to adjust your status if we can get our hands on the paperwork, or we can request immigration to send us a duplicate copies of his entry documents, his I-94, or some other proof that he made a legal entry into the United States, albeit as somebody else. And what we want to do is if we have those documents, we can file his adjustment, because in New York and Connecticut, not New Jersey, because the courts have ruled differently, but in New York and Connecticut, the courts have ruled even if you came as somebody else, you still made it in, you were still inspected, and you are eligible to adjust your status. So if we can show his inspection documents, even though it was somebody else, he is eligible to adjust. Now, when he goes for his interview, he's going to be denied. The reason he's going to be denied is they're going to say, you lied to us. You said your name was Sam when your name is Harry, or whatever your husband's name is. And and then he's going to have to file a waiver based on hardship to you and any parents that he may have here. The hardship doesn't go to children on that type of waiver. But is it plausible? Absolutely. Is there a chance he gets through? Absolutely. Is there a chance he could be denied? Absolutely. So it's not something you do lightly and just say, I'm going to go for it. You should come in and we should talk about the pros and cons of trying to go that route.
Now, is it possible for him to ever get a green card? Because we've been married for 7 years already.
I just told you it's possible, but he has to file a waiver. So, but the waiver is not guaranteed. So you would need to come down. You would need to come down, and I can talk to you at a greater length and let you know the pros and cons of doing it.
Okay, and what is the number?
It's 1-800-522-0804. That's 1-800-522-0804.
And your name is?
My name is Brad Bernstein.
Okay. All right, thank you.
All right. All right, we're going to have time for one quick call. Let's go. Hello, you're on the radio.
Hey, hi, Brad. How are you doing?
You're good. Quickly, we got about 45 seconds.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I have a friend that's placed in a deportation program. I think it's ISAP.
Right. He has the bracelet on.
He pleaded guilty back then. I think it's 10 years ago. He said for drug trafficking.
Right.
And it's more than what the immigration is accept. I think it's more than 30 grams. He was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's married for almost 20 years now. There's any way he could get through with his?
Well, he should come down and see me. I would have to review his whole case. It's impossible to figure that out in a 45-second call on the radio. But let him come down. It's a free consultation.
Okay.
All right. 1-800-522-0804. That is the number to call for your free immigration consultation. That we're coming to the end of the show. I do also want to remind everybody about my personal injury department. God forbid you are injured in an accident and you want to be compensated and you want good attorneys, you give us a call. 1-888-I-GOT-INJURED. 1-888-446-8465. That's 1-888-446-8465. For your free immigration consultations, it's 1-800-522-0804. Do have to remind everybody that in certain jurisdictions, this may be considered an attorney advertisement. Prior successful results do not guarantee a similar outcome in the future. My name is Brad Bernstein from the law offices of Spar Bernstein, located at 225 Broadway in downtown Manhattan.